was Oregon?
Happy Saturday, everybody. I have no idea who's watching, but thanks for hanging out and joining us.
That is right.
On the beat, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's looking for connection. Everybody's looking for a friend. Everybody's looking for someone to talk to. But they can't stop staring at their own hand. Everybody's looking for attention. Everybody's looking for a trend. Everybody's looking for some kind of meaning. But they can't stop staring at their own hands. And it makes me feel sad. Makes me feel sad. And it makes me feel sad. So look up, here I am. Everybody's looking for reflection. Everybody's got some love to send. Everybody's looking for the answers. But they can't stop staring at their own hands. And it makes me feel sad. Makes me feel sad. And it makes me feel sad. So look up, here I am. Everybody's looking for connection. Everybody's looking for a friend. Everybody's looking for someone to talk to. But they can't stop staring at their own hand. Can't stop staring at their own hands. Oh, won't you stop staring at your hands? Oh, won't you stop staring at your hands? Oh, won't you stop staring at your hands? Oh, won't you stop staring at your hands?
Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice jam.
I could almost use your keys kind of went down in the mix a little, huh? Yeah. Or in my headphones.
Whoever's out there, if they can tell us how we sounding. Are we good? Are we good? ¿Qué tal los chilenos? ¿Qué tal Chile?
Shout out to Chile. What time is it? What time is it in Chile?
It's 5 o'clock.
Grand Canal. Ready? In G? Well, let's take a ride down the Grand Canal. I'll be by your side, seeing all the sights, seeing all the sights. Well, what a way to be, traveling through the heat, searching for the street. It's gonna take us there, gonna take us there. Well, I've smelled roses and you've tasted spring, and there's nothing better than taking in everything, taking in everything. So let's take a ride down the Grand Canal. I'll be by your side, seeing all the sights, seeing all the sights. Well, we don't need a plan directing what we do. It's all been laid out just for me and you, just for me and you. Well, remember that one time we never had to leave the island, and this vessel, we're tugging on our sleeves, tugging on our sleeves. Let's take a ride down the Grand Canal. I'll be by your side, seeing all the sights, seeing all the sights. Seeing all the sights. Seeing all the sights. Seeing all the sights. Sweet. Sweet.
Nice ending.
That was pretty.
Yeah. More cowbells they're asking.
Do you see the comments? Are there any comments?
A few of them, but we're reading them.
Oh, it's my Uncle Mark is on there.
Yeah.
Nice. What's up? What's up, Mark?
All right, we're gonna do Wonderful Times.
Wonderful Time.
This song is in D. D. We start on the G. And you brought me to the mountain, and you brought me to the coast, and you brought me to my loved ones, and you brought me to some most wonderful times. And you rolled on strong along the summits, rain and snow, and you broke down, and I broke down, starving and shivering. Then you brought me back to a luxury flow when love was meeting the arms of you, and it chose to fade behind the smoke of you. And you brought me to the mountain, and you brought me to the coast, and you brought me to my loved ones, and you brought me to some most wonderful times. I don't want to let you go, but I have to. Changes are hard, but they're brought to us, and we must just let you go. I gotta let you go. Songs are written and imprinted in the mileage of your highways, and eyes were raw and smiling in the mirrors of your skyways. And I parked you, and I fed you, and I fled with you in my most desperate of hours, desperate of hours, 'cause you brought me to the mountain, brought me to the coast, and you brought me to my loved ones, and you brought me to some most, and you brought me to the mountain, and you brought me to the coast, and you brought me to my loved ones, and you brought me to some most wonderful times. Wonderful times. Wonderful time.
Nice, yeah.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Look what's next.
That was a wonderful time, Mike. But won't back down? What's won't back? Won't back down.
We're gonna attempt. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do this. What's G? That's the this is a cover. So yeah, let's
Want to just start it?
Yeah, let's just start something.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around. In a world that keeps on dragging me down, gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me down, gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
¿Qué pasa, Jose? What's up, Donnie boy? When are we going to stream, Donnie? That was a
Tom
great.
Petty. God, it feels so good to just sing that and not have to play guitar. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like, slow it down. It's definitely faster than that usually. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, we got
We
some.
can't see you.
Yeah.
We're pretending that we can see you, I guess. I haven't done a live stream in a while, so a little rusty. But it feels good to be playing with you. So
No, vice versa.
it's been a while. It's probably since August, right?
Yeah. And our next goal with Mike is to bring our third man. We're missing our rhythm section, and that definitely is we're gonna rock
Yeah, because I mean I'm limited.
No.
We need a real drummer in here.
We need we need somebody like to, your songs and all these jams to put some little, Thanks, Donnie. We got our friend here, Donnie Don Trota, good friend of ours, which we're doing some music.
You just released a song, right?
Yeah, we just released a song here from the studio, All Country Road. Lovely lullaby. So with the support of Cindy and all that. So yeah.
We're gonna do next song's in G.
Last Sunday morning, the sunshine felt like rain, and weeks before they all seemed the same. With the help of God and true friends, I come to realize still got two strong legs, even wings to fly. Meanwhile I ain't wasting time no more, 'cause time goes by like a hurricane and those faster things. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Sally, why all you crying? Been around here 3 long days, looking like you're dying. Just step yourself outside, look at the stars above. Go on downtown, baby, find yourself someone to love. Meanwhile, I ain't wasting time no more, 'cause time goes by like a hurricane and those faster things. You don't need no gypsy to tell you why you can't let one precious day slip by. Look inside yourself, and if you don't see what you want, well, sometimes when you don't, you just leave your mind alone and just get by. By and by, after many years have gone, and all the war freaks die off, leaving us alone. We'll raise our children in the peaceful way we can. It's up to you and me, brother, to try again. Meanwhile, I ain't wasting time no more, 'cause time goes by like a hurricane running after the subway train. Don't forget the pouring rain.
Pretty. I love those songs, man. I love the energy,
Allman Brothers. That's like one of my favorite songs by them for sure. Although they do it in B flat, I think. They gotta do it in G. Alright, we're gonna do a song I wrote with this guy Derek Cook. I used to be in this band called Crackerjack Preacher. It was like a country rock band, and it was awesome. The lead singer wrote all these songs with his friend Derek, And then I ended up collaborating with Derek also. And so it was like this awesome collaboration with a writer. And it was great. And so this is one of the songs that I wrote with him.
Nice. How long was that ago?
Oh shoot, that was back in 2012. So like 8 years.
Wow.
They were together. That band was together for a couple years. It was a great band. It was really fun in the city. And Kenny, the lead singer, I still play with him. We actually just did a duo gig. So yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Ready?
Celebrating music. All right, let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4. We were all raised with tradition, learn to listen and mind our tongue. We know the words of our fathers, pass them down to our young. What yonder path have you wandered? Sons and daughters, where will you go? What will you see? Oh, what will you see? Tell me, where will you wander? What yonder path? What yonder path? I rise with the rooster, do my time behind the mule, follow scripture to the letter, abide by each golden rule. We all at times have grown weary when we're lost and alone. No matter how far we roam, we'll always find our way back home. Where yonder path have you wandered? Sons and daughters, where will you go? What will you see? Oh, what will you see? Tell me, where will you wander? What yonder path? What yonder path? Here we go. We were all raised with tradition, learn to listen and mind our tongue. We know the words of our fathers, pass them down to our young. What yonder path have you wandered? Sons and daughters, where will you go? What will you see? Oh, what will you see? Tell me, where will you wander? What yonder path? What yonder path have you wandered? Sons and daughters, where will you go? What will you see? Oh, what will you see? Tell me, where will you wander? What yonder path? What yonder path?
Oh man, nice tune also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You want to do another jam?
I'm fine with whatever you're fine with.
Who's on here? Can we?
I don't know. Just
Don Trotta. Oh, thanks, Don.
Don Trotta. What other song you got? One of those.
Less talk, more cowbell.
More cowbell.
Let's do Milk This Ride. We didn't rehearse this one, but we've done this one, so.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
It's gonna since Mark may be still out there.
Yeah.
This goes out to Uncle Marky. It's in G, but it starts in C.
Refresh me. You start. I'll get it.
All right. Well, he needs a morning drink to stop the shake. Whips up his eggs and begins his day. Opens it daily with smoke of the blues, and still finds optimism in the laughter and the muse. And hopefully somewhere far on the Colorado, perfecting his cast and catching the time. Grinning like a king under big mountain sky. As long as he can, he's gonna milk this ride. When we meet, there's something on the creek in summer Sierra sunshine that aligns his soul with nothing but the truth, and all the world seems fine. Jigging and back at the cabin, make sure there's Merle and Willie dominating the air. He could write you down a sonnet, a phrase, and strum a ballad, and the notes, well, they always come clear. And hopefully somewhere far on the Colorado, perfecting his cast and catching the time. Grinning like a king under big mountain sky. As long as he can, he's gonna milk this ride. And I hope that you stay as long as you can. I'll be singing these songs with you. Blow your harp and pick your strings. We could walk down the creek and capture the trees. Collect your rocks and I'll return them when we leave. And hopefully somewhere far on the Colorado, perfecting his cast and catching the time. Grinning like a king under big mountain sky. As long as he can, he's gonna milk this ride. And hopefully somewhere far on the Colorado, perfecting his cast and catching the time. Grinning like a king under big mountain sky. As long as he can, he's gonna milk this ride. As
long as he can, he's gonna milk this ride.
Nice.
Some kind of different ending, more 2021 era.
It's the Francisco Vives ending. Francisco.
The world is it's evolving, and so is music. Which original Don Trota?
Thanks, Don. Thanks, Mr. Trotta. Is that his last name, Trotta?
Yeah.
Let's do,
Oh, okay.
I once had a girl, or shall I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good? Norwegian She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2 and then she said it's time for told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit the fire as on it good Norwegian wood. So I lit the fire, isn't it good Norwegian wood?
Nice.
Yeah, lovely Beatles song. Now we're gonna do a solo, tambourine solo.
What's next? Oh, Okay, we'll do this one. This is kind of an older song of mine that I've changed a few times, but seem to always make it in the set list. Just feels good to sing it. So 25 and Bloomin' Late.
Let's see.
Pentatonic houses holy, bedroom windows, hours on end. Up and down the neck of heaven, the voices knocking but won't come in. For over 10 years you had a party, and now your passion lies within. He gave you letters and some figures, followed patterns until you could win. 'Cause it all goes back to the summer days, lost inside a musical shape. Nothing mattered but notes from a tape. 25 and you're bloomin' late. Well, your memory mind kept those chops up. You answered as to have a taste. Some potential you could consider, but time was something you could never waste. Well, you finally made it up to the big lights, a dream come true, and you couldn't wait. Something happened to that feeling, you could get it back before it's too late. 'Cause it all goes back to the summer days, lost inside a musical shape. Nothing mattered but notes from a tape. 25 and you're bloomin' late. Where has it gone? It's not money, it's a song. It's a feeling you get when you finished a set, and all the angels come traveling along. Tonic houses holy, bedroom windows, hours on end. Up and down the neck of heaven, a voice is knocking but won't come in. 'Cause it all goes back to the summer days, lost inside a musical shape. Nothing mattered but notes from a tape. 25 and you're bloomin' late. Well, it all goes back to the summer days, lost inside a musical shape. Nothing mattered but notes from a tape. 25 and you're bloomin' late. 25 and you're bloomin' late. 25 and you're bloomin'